How we doing, everybody? I feel like I got the Vegeta cut going right now. I got the Widow's Peak in the front, so excuse me for that. But I loaded up this game, and I don't really look at the leaderboards anymore, but first off, I saw all this, and it's just disgusting. That's kind of why I looked at this in the first place. It's just DDoSers everywhere, bro. Like, who are half of these people? No one knows who Discord.gg, 9p, it's just ridiculous. Fix your game, bro. Fix your game. Alright, we go to Steam only, and then this is the thing I wanted to make in this video. I see Nass number 1 so often in 2s, and even 1s. He's number 1 in 1s as well. That, like, he should be, like, in this game, I think if you're a good ranked 1s player or a good ranked 2s player, that will translate to RLCS. I know that's not the case for other games like Apex. I don't like Apex Legends. If you're number 1 ranked in that game, that's usually due to playtime. At least some of the seasons. I don't know how it is anymore. But this game, it's not like you have to be very skilled to be number 1 to reach these positions, right? So, I'm going to go look at a replay of his and see what we see. So this guy is really, really, really good. Always number 1 on leaderboard, or like top 3 minimum in 1s and 2s. I feel like that's very fair to say. Every single time I've checked it in like the past year, really. Maybe even more. He's up there. Nass is up there. Wow. I'm speechless. I mean, this was a piss missile. This, usually, surprisingly, Cuck's pinches these days, they get saved. Like, someone's back for it. And we could look at the quality of opponent right here. This guy maybe should be able to see Nass line it up and then turn back right there instead of upfield. This is actually pretty bad from him. But, I mean, this is a great shot from Nass. Let's not take that away at all. My goodness. I probably should have pulled a better replay offline where it's like Nass versus 2 other pros. Maybe for the next game I'll do that. But we can take something away from this one. See how Nass cleans up the, excuse my English, the shitters. Because you certainly need to be able to win against every opponent beneath you. As respectful as possible. Good touch to himself. Keep the ball in front. Nass races upfield. 100 boost. Oh, this is a goal, right? Yeah. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So let's break down what he does. This is pretty simple. Pretty simple stuff right there. He eats the 50. He keeps the ball in front. If TMS is going to challenge that in his corner, Nass says that's all right. Who cares, right? And then this ball is going to his teammate Velocity, and Nass already sees, all right, I'm going to race upfield, and Velocity's going to pass this down to me. Incredible IQ right here. And now, play's pretty much over. This is all up to Nass's mechanics. So what does Nass do? Single the pop to himself, and then another air dribble to get it over the defender, and then it's an easy double tap. Really good stuff from Nass. Very, 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 very intelligent play. I would never do that. I always love comparing myself to these players because I know things that I could do and then things I couldn't do, and I would not have the intellect to do what he did. Nor the mechanical skill. I definitely would have messed up the end there. So, enough glazing though. Only up 2-0. 4 minutes left in this game. I don't know if I said this already, but Nass's decal is really nice. Anyone know the name in case other people watch? This could be a goal. Almost an insane angle. I actually do think that was scoreable. But Nass just kind of barely missed the slot. Yes. I feel like the opponents he's playing aren't very good either, TMS and the other guy. So, probably isn't the greatest example of a game. I mean, yeah, some of these touches the blue team's getting are just not quality. But that's how ranked be. It'd be like that in 1700. It'd be like that in, I wish I showed their elo, but this is like, it's got to be like 2000 elo, right? 2100 on average. So, that's just how it be sometimes. You got to beat the good players, and you got to certainly beat the bad players. Respectfully. So, alright, Nass under boost. He's playing this, like, mid spot right here. Let's see if he goes for this. He actually flips back, goes all the way back. That's something I notice in 2v2 all the time. They just go all the way back, and they're A-okay with just playing defense. They're A-okay with it. Goes back for the under boost. He actually doesn't go right for this touch from Velocity. Nass is just kind of waiting behind. Does he go for this? He still doesn't go for this. Now he goes. He literally waits when the opponent gives up the ball for free. Like, all right, this is Nass's ball right here. Instead of, excuse me, instead of going for like this, even that right there, he waits until the possession is given up, thrown away. And then this other guy just gets a horrible 50. Velocity just destroys them. And it's a pinch in their net. Or off the corner, rather. Okay. See what we got here. Definitely messes up his mechanics a little bit. The opponents are not shalling, though. Looks like it might work out. Velocity doing a great job. Nass with a shot. Oh, that's just in. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go to the next replay because I'm not liking what I see in this one. His opponents are just not up to the standard that we should be seeing. However, Nass is displaying clear dominance in this lobby, as I expect. Let's go to the next one. Okay, we actually have a great game here. Velocity, the guy he just played with, and then Stizzy. Everyone knows Stizzy. Dignitas with Jack and Jorias. So this is a game that says, all right, if you win this, you're probably a good player. This could be a goal. This is a goal. Let's go ahead and dissect what happened there. So Sheila, I believe is how you pronounce the teammate's name. Stizzy and Velocity just both go for this. That's pretty boneheaded. It's a great shot to put it all the way left side to make the defender weird, because a normal player shoots that front post close, right? So good shot there, but really bad shotting from blue team. Not quite sure what happened. It's all good though. See what Nass does. He's gonna go back for boost, of course. If you're on 0 boost, go get boost. I always preach it. If you need boost, go get boost. Goes for the ground to air dribble. I feel like Velocity could have had a really free touch there, but his clear does go to the opponent's corner, or our corner, I should say. Stizzy with the... This could be awkward. Sheila does a great job staying in the middle of the paint, getting up for that ball. And Nass has just been chilling the whole time. Takes the boost. Oh, yeah. Yep. NT. I was invested in that play. I guess Nass just knew whoever that was had 0 boost and he had 100 because he just took the 100 boost. This is pretty crazy too. Oh, this is a goal. Bro. This is a goal. Right here? I would have hit this to my corner, to the corner boost, and then keep the ball, and then, yeah, I'd have to get it around a defender still, but Nass really, really relied on Velocity just not going for that. I have to see from Velocity's POV. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like that's just a ball you go for if you're Velocity. I think Nass got away with, like, just a kind of a crazy, what do you call it? Just, I don't know. It's a cocky play. I'm calling it a cocky play. Because if Velocity goes for that, I feel like that's bad for Nass's team, no? This is a nice goal. This is a nice goal, though. Gets the demo before he goes for the ball, and even before he gets to the boost. He goes for the demo first, because that's like the first priority. And the first touch is a flip reset. He gets back to the ball. Oh my god. He's making me stutter my words. Speechless, gibberish, everything. This is a display of pure mechanics. Every single touch he got was perfect. Perfect, bro. How do you defend this if you're Stizzy? You don't. You literally don't. Velocity challenge, that's not going to cut it either. That challenge from Velocity was really bad. But yeah, you try your hardest and you fail. But there's no shame in failure because Nass just hit an incredible shot. And it's 3-0. Is this in? No, it's not in. Can they maintain this lead? Can they extend this lead? Nass has the big 2 goals, 3 shots. Looking incredible this game. Keeps it close. Oh, if he had boost there. Wait. Oh, it's a goal. Oh, it's a forfeit. That's the end. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Alright, this velocity guy does love just driving up point blank and then turning around. He did that twice in a row, so I will flame that a little bit, but Nass doing a great job keeping the ball close. He doesn't care. He's really good. He's really good at the game. That's all I can conclude from this video. Nass is good at the game, and I think here comes the hot take. He deserves a better team. He deserves to be making like top 3 in like RLCS events. I don't know if that's due to him or his teammates. I haven't watched his team play at all this season, but next time they play, I'm gonna watch him play. I'm gonna watch him play and see what happens, and I'm gonna put it right on my channel. So, all right, that's the end of this. What do you call it? This video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that. Leave your thoughts below, though. I actually do love seeing the comments. So, yeah, I just thought he was a really good player, really solid, and yeah.